when God has told me to really do ministry, it is to really care about individuals. It's to make sure that I'm doing the responsibility that God has called me to do. And again, that's not to just make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's to really speak the truth to you, so when I go to heaven, I see you there. That's the bottom line. That is why I preach. That is why I speak. That is why I share. Because I want to make sure that you go to a place where there's no more disease, where there's no more agony, and there's no more trials, no more pain, where we can worship together with our Creator, where we could see Him one day, face to face. And not that I'm better than any preacher, because I'm not. I know I'm not. But if your preacher, if your speaker, if your pastor isn't sharing with you the good news of Jesus Christ, if he's not sharing with you all of it, not just the good part, but the hard times, that there will be trials of many kinds, it says. But behold the truth that Jesus Christ has overcome the world, it says in John. That is true. If they don't share that with you, that there is a cross that we must bear. I am just sharing with you these hard things that a lot of people just beat under the rug. If they're not sharing with you heaven, that's great, that's awesome. But if they're not sharing with you an afterlife, a place called hell where you can go, if you don't accept Jesus Christ in your life, run from that church. They just want to tickle your ears. And this isn't to say bad about church. It's to wake them up so they could also wake up their congregation. They need to be shook so they could shake up their congregation and be a light to this world that God has called them to be, because as a pastor, it is their responsibility to share with their flock what it means to be a follower of Christ through the bad times in life and the good, through the ugly, through the loss, through the grieving, through the pain, through the hardships. Thank you for following my page. Sorry about this crazy dog. He never barks, but of course he is now as I'm sharing the Word of God. Share this video, write in the comment section down below. And as always, remember this: be blessed by the best, Jesus Christ.